Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? Got a new episode today. We are going to be doing some work in the end, but I wanted to bring you over here. I did get this done. You can see my level count down there. I had spent 20 minutes just seeing how well this is, how efficient this farm is, and well, yeah, it's pretty efficient as far as on the emeralds and totems. I am. It's amazing at how overpowered this farm is. Not gonna lie, fun to build. The tutorial, and I'll try to remember to put a link in the description down below. But the tutorial for this was brilliant. It was just spot on. Absolutely no problems doing anything of it. Just doing it the suggested way, which was all by using lava and then having temporary lava blocks followed up by a water stream to build all of this stuff. Made it super simple, extremely resource efficient. Definitely, if you've got like a multiplayer server you're on, you definitely want to go and build this farm. It'll put the entire server in totems and streams, or totems and emeralds for the whole season, or however long you're going to be on there. It's just way overpowered. And the nice thing about it is, and if you remember, way back in a few of the straggling episodes that I initially did, and this is the reason why I built it where I did. I have a pillager outpost right over. Come on, get in the render view here. So there's a pillager outpost. I can easily get my effect. I can't even remember the name of the effect right now. To start the raid, get over there, get going, swing the sword for a little bit, and get some pretty cool little levels of level and everything else. But today we're doing a little bit something different. Let's see here. Today we are going to be heading to the end, take our dragon fight. I'm going to film it, not sure how much of it I'm going to show. I've done the dragon fight enough times to know where the dangers are at, where I'm going to get killed, and the like. So I'm going to go take care of that. I'm going to get that started, and we'll bring you back when we get in, jumping into the end. And I will see you here shortly. Alright everyone, welcome back. So, as you can see, dragon fight is complete and done. Don't have any great footage of it because, to be honest with you, it was kind of lame. Not gonna lie. I think there's a slight glitch with the dragon. It never stayed down on the pillar for me to use a sword. I killed the whole thing with the bow, which means it never hit me. And I never got bounced into the air, so I didn't make any saves, and I didn't anger any Enderman because I was always looking up to shoot the dragon, so it was kind of boring. Kind of disappointed in it, to be honest with you. But we did get to the end. Let's see, where am I at here? I think our portal, yeah, our portal is right over there. So we did go out and get an end raid, got an elytra, good to go. And I've just been collecting some obsidian, mostly so that sleep. Mostly because I'm going to be doing a little bit of, I'm going to go pull up the map and I'm going to go head out towards a couple of sites. I need to get out to a desert, and to be honest with you, there's not a desert that close. So I'm going to have to go hop onto the seed base and find out where that is located. The closest desert to us, and try and fly out there probably and set up another ender portal and see where we're at on that. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to probably do that make that trip off camera. Oops. And get those portals into place here. Not blue, black. Did go out to the end, got ourselves some elytra, got ourselves some shulker shells and shulker boxes. Got just a handful of them built. And I've been doing a little bit of tinkering and creative for what we're going to be building and what our palette is. I think I finally got it settled. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to do gray primarily with a greenish teal copper crimson stem accent, and then most of our wood is going to be this like a wood trim, the logs of dark oak, because that's kind of where we're building it at. The nice thing about it is all of these are pretty easy. The dark oak I've been working on. This is a pain in the butt, so gonna go find a crimson forest. I might have to set up a farm. You know what? I need you guys' feedback. Harvesting the nether stems is really, really lame. Let's be honest with you. They're not fun. I got a handful of them here. Let's put this down. Let's bone meal this sucker. Right, so there's one stem bone mealed, and I get a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one didn't even come down. Got 5 stems. That's it. And this stuff doesn't even despawn. This is going to sit here until I knock it down. I go get the hoe and I'll knock it down here. What is your guys' opinion on TNT dupers? I could build another stem farm or tree farm with dupers to dupe TNT and make tree farming. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's what I want to do. I'm not a big fan of the TNT dupers. It does happen. I see people using it. It's just not something I want to do. And I want your guys' opinion on it. I mean, one of the places I'm going to go find and set up another portal at is at a desert, so I can get some sand for glass and so forth. And I've got our raid farm out there that's giving me gunpowder, which I could use for TNT as well as for rockets. So what's your guys' opinion on TNT dupers? Drop me a comment down there below for sure and let me know. It's one of those things that I want to know. I think that I am going to set up my portals as well once I head over to the desert. That's my first place I want to go. I think I'm going to do these up in the... set the portals up in the roof of the nether. Depends on how far away it is. Not because I always want to spend all my time in the nether on the roof, but most of the reason for being on the being in the nether is to get from point A to point B. It ain't for it isn't for the fun that's there. Just straight and simple. So anything to make my life easier, definitely worth a try, worth the time there. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go pull up seed base, pull the seed up. And for those of you that are wondering, that's the seed I'm using. I'm gonna head off and find a desert and gonna find a mangrove swamp because I am actually on 1.19. I had decided to upgrade early as fast as soon as I could on Tuesday. Got it upgraded. don't have all the mods. It can be a little laggy in spots. I did prune as much as I could around so that I can go find the Guardian and so forth, which I am not ready for. So I'm gonna go find a mangrove swamp and a desert and probably a Badlands or for the terracotta, and go from there and get those portals set up. And like I said, get those set up on the roof. If I decide to do that, that does mean I gotta go break bedrock. So probably gonna have to figure that out as well. All right, so let me go find the desert and get where we're gonna go first, and start piecing that all together. And I will be back with you here in just a bit. All right, welcome back, everybody. So I figured I'd let you guys enjoy the suffering with me. Got up here on the nether, no problem. Got all my stuff up here. Notice I'm almost out of necessary stuff. This is my last piston. And I don't have a redstone box or any of this stuff set up yet, so it's kind of make or break it here. So hopefully we'll get this to pop this time. If it's been that kind of day, it's been that kind of day. Nice and tight. Yeah, 5th time's the charm. And I am so glad I put on armor. Let's throw this in here. Go nom 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 nom. Pick up a pick. There we go. Whew. It's been that kind of day. I busted my ender chest open. Yeah, been a good one. I did find an ancient debris, which was kind of funny, like at the top of the nether. You know, they're there, so guess I got lucky. All right, I am going to build a portal up here and see what happens. Let's get most of this stuff thrown back away here. I'm gonna immediately come back and build a let's see here. So all right, I got for stuff here. That'll work. There's my flint and steel, noob juice, arrows, ender pearls, water. All right, let's build this. Come back and we will spawn proof this. Boom. Let's pick this up. And sure I got the right pick. I've already done this once. All right. Let's see where we go. Hopefully this is back to our village. Chicken dinner. Look at that. Awesome. All right, perfect. So now that I've got up on the nether, I am going to go head off to the desert, which is significantly far away. Get a portal built and take a look at what we got. So let me get out there and I will be back with you here in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we have accomplished our goal for today. of getting out here to the desert and getting some sand harvested. I've made up a bunch of working shovels and everything just to come out here and harvest, because I know there's going to be some times I'm going to have to come in and do some big harvesting. So I got on to the seed base and started looking for where I was going to set this desert up at, and I kept going through it and just looking at it, and everything was just like super far away. So what I ended up picking was a little bit further away than I wanted, or than I initially thought. It's across the ocean quite a ways. I just did this in the Nether, just did the numbers, and picked a spot out here that had coral reef. So we had a warm ocean, so we had coral and the like. If we want to go down in there and gather some stuff up, we can. That includes pufferfish, so we can get some water-breathing potions, which is another reason. Sea pickles, all that kind of good stuff that we want if we wanted it. So as we're building stuff, I also decided that let's come out to we got a mangrove swamp right here that's really super close, and thought it was kind of cool to have this here. I've dinked around with this just a little bit. Let me empty my inventory out here. And the sun's gonna go down. We're gonna sleep real quick before we go trudging through the mangrove. We've got a couple of other things over here. Got a small little jungle out over here. Got this gorgeous what are these windswept savannas, windswept areas, which is really kind of cool. There's a couple of them over there that we may build against at some point in time. But let's just go play in the swamp a little bit, pick up some mud, and maybe see if we can find some. I didn't bring any with me. Got all kinds of vines and mangroves. We've got a bunch of these here, so this is kind of cool. I mean, I really like the trees. I really wish. The only problem I have with the trees is that's the logs, and they do grow quite a bit, but they're so far up into the canopy that it can be a real pain. You got to kind of fly and then work your way through it. But this is a big. I haven't even found the edge of it, and there we go. That's what I was looking for. We got some frogs. These things are so cool. I definitely want to get some frog lights. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. It is on my list of things to do. For sure, I got to do some reading up on those. But I know with the mangrove swamp right here, knowing that we've got some close by is really good. Looks like a little plains area. Interesting. But that is where I'm at for today, everybody. I'm gonna dink around over here, gather up some mud. Since I'm out here, this is very much my oh, I forgot about that. I can get those too, can't I? Yeah, figuring out how all of the mandrake stuff. Something's shooting at me. Frog hopping around. The roots and all this stuff is going to be kind of nice to see what I can play with. I kind of interested in playing with the bricks. I figured since I'm out here, I might as well pick up some of this stuff. And go from there. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. It's a little hodgepodge. It was all about getting some stuff done. More than anything else, it's all about getting the necessary resources. Although we do have a color palette, we kind of have an idea of what we're going to be making and where we're going to go. I do want you guys' feedback on what you guys think of another stem farm, nether tree, whatever you want to call them, and what we should do as far as duping TNT. I'm open to suggestions. I got a couple of ideas. All of them have TNT dupers out there. But definitely want to know what you guys think on that one. I know for me, it's just purely just a matter of a perspective thing. It's just something I don't normally do. Man, I wish there was a way to like move these easily. So yeah, your feedback is going to be great. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Catch me on Twitter at @awanderingnerd. Hopefully you liked today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you thought of it and how much you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more content like this, definitely subscribe. I definitely do appreciate that very much. So that is what I have for today. I do appreciate you guys sticking around. And I am going to be off playing with the frogs. So until next time, this is A Wandering Nerd. That's so cute.